Oh, thank goodness. The app just loaded. We're here. We're live. Lights, camera, action. So lovely to have you here today. Big fat bastards. Big fat bastardettes. You're beautiful. Every single one of you. It's a pleasure to have you. I always appreciate having you here. Thank you so much for coming here. Thank you so much if you're a returning viewer. And as always, as nice as it is for me to have you here, it is so nice on your behalf for you to have me. Thank you. And tonight, I am pleased to bring you once again the second night of Ziatora's Dragons, featuring Ziatora the Incinerator here. The flying 6/6 dragon, the legend from New Capenna, who does that at the beginning of our end step. We can sacrifice another creature, and if we do, Ziatora the Incinerator deals damage to that equal to that creature's power, to any target, and we create 3 treasure tokens. Now, the goal with this deck right now, since I only have one Shivan Devastator, the goal is kind of going to be to use those treasure tokens to pump out Terror of the Peaks and some other cards, and maybe get as many Terror of the Peaks as we can onto the field. Even if they die, we can bring them back with Rivaz of the Claw. We can bring them back with the Haunting Voyage and deal some bigly damage that way, aided by the treasure tokens from Ziatora to pay all those costs, aided by Goldspan Dragon not only producing treasure tokens but doubling their value, Gala Greeters here to put treasure tokens onto the field. And hell, we can either even power up Gala Greeters as much as we can and then sacrifice it to Ziatora eventually when we need to so that it can deal some decent damage. And we've got a Shivan Devastator here because if we happen to be in the position where we have a bunch of treasure tokens and we have a Goldspan Dragon on the field, doubling the value of each of those treasure tokens, we might just be able to make a bigly Shivan Devastator. So that might be really cool. And we can get a second chance at a Shivan Devastator. If we play it, it gets countered, it dies, whatever. We can bring it back with Rivaz of the Claw and try again. That doesn't really work with Haunting Voyage here because we're not casting it again. It's just coming back and immediately dying. Yep, whatever. So let's introduce the rest of the dragons. We already talked about Terror of the Peaks. I love this dude. Whenever another dragon enters the battlefield, another creature, I'm sorry, it does make a difference, enters the battlefield under our control, Terror of the Peaks deals damage equal to that creature's power to any target. I love that, and I think I'm actually going to build a janky little deck with Terror of the Peaks, Ziatora, and Rekindling Phoenix for some time after this weekend. We've got Goldspan Dragon here. Really nice that he has haste. Really nice that he can protect himself by creating a treasure token, and then maybe we can use it to hit the Tamiyo Safekeeping. And really, really nice that it doubles the value of treasure tokens. I mean, you know Goldspan Dragon. Most people either love it or hate it because of how difficult it is to play against and how very nice it is to play. In the 4 mana slot for dragons, we've got Atsushi here, who gives us some nice extra cards to go through it when he dies. We can exile the top 2 cards of the library until end of our next turn. You can play those cards, or we can create 3 treasure tokens if we happen to have a bunch of stuff ready to be played, or maybe in our graveyard already because of Rivaz of the Claw. Maybe we have a Goldspan Dragon out to double the value of those 3 treasure tokens from 3 manas to 6 manas. So yeah, he's got 2 great abilities, and the trample doesn't hurt when he's up in the air. If like he can't be chumped by those 1/1 freaking bird tokens, you know. Moonveil Regent, pretty nice, a little extra nice in this deck with the recursion from the graveyard via Rivaz of the Claw and the Haunting Voyage, because whenever you cast a spell, you can discard your hand. If you do, draw a card for each of that spell's colors. So we don't have to be terrified by dropping a dragon into the graveyard there, since we have a pretty good shot at recurring it with these 2 guys. This Haunting Voyage will become another Rivaz of the Claw when I get the wild card. So let's see. I'm kind of working my way backwards. I guess I'll continue that. We've got Rivaz of the Claw here. He has Menace. That's fine. But what he does that's the most important for us is he taps to add 2 mana in any combination of colors. Spend this mana only to cast dragon creature spells. And once during each of your turn, you may cast a dragon creature spell from your graveyard. And of course, whenever we cast that dragon creature spell from the graveyard, it gains when this creature dies, exile it, so it can't be ridiculously broken, right? But still great nevertheless. We're running 2 Kioras here. I don't know if it's the best thing to have in here. I just want, like, card advantage and stuff, and it provides that. It's kind of my brainless idiot way of getting card advantage in here without really knowing what to do. And it also untaps target permanent, so it can be nice for ramp. It can be nice to untap a Rivaz of the Claw too to add 2 mana and then add 2 mana again. In the 2-mana slot, working our way backwards still, we've got 4 Gala Greeters. You know Gala Greeters, they're pretty good in this deck because of the extra value that we can get out of treasure tokens. And if we put enough +1/+1 counters on it and then sacrifice it to Ziatora when we don't need it, that's pretty nice. Also gains us life against fast decks like red. We've got 2 main board Tear Asunders. Oops, I didn't bring up the sideboard. And we've got 1 Tear Asunder in the graveyard there, or in the sideboard there, about halfway through it. I really like this card, especially since it exiles enchantments like those indestructible enchantment gods. 4 Llanowar Elves, great opener. 2 Tamiyo Safekeeping's a great backup. Oh man, great backup. 2 of these. Yesterday, I erroneously said that this could be a finisher because we can't hit a player with this. Yeah, so I said that this could finish out a game and deal lethal damage to the face. Yeah, deals X damage to target creature or planeswalker. So, you know, I probably will never get over that humiliation. I'll bear that mark for the rest of eternity. Whatever. And then we've got Shivan Devastator here, who I mentioned briefly, but yeah, it would be nice to have this as a closer. And I'll be putting more of them into this deck as I acquire more of them because, as we can see, I have one and only one copy there. I think I missed Unleash the Inferno. It's nice if you can use this for a 2-for-1, but either way, to deal instant speed damage to planeswalkers is really nice. I didn't win the game, but yesterday I hit a Liliana Dreadhorde General, you know, the one that costs 4 and 2 mountains, and like it comes in and it like minuses. Each player sacrifices 2 creatures, you know, and like they never care about sacrificing theirs if they even have any. You always lose your 2 best things. You know that one, right? Yeah, I was able to kill this one after it +1. I got this in a top deck, and then, you know, and then I lost, but it was really nice that it could do that. So I really like instant speed planeswalker destruction. We've got Haunting Voyage for the capacity to take dragons back from our graveyard, and unlike Rivaz of the Claw, when dragons brought back by this die, they are not exiled. And then the Great Henge, of course, for some more card advantage, a little more ramp. I really like the Great Henge. I don't think there's any real lands of note. I'm just still happy about my Ziatora's Proving Grounds. Finally got the playset. 1 layer of the Hydra, 2 Besejus for the coverage. It provides artifacts, enchantments, non-basic land. 2 Takanumas. One of them might become a swamp. I don't know. I have 2 of them right now, okay? 4 Unlicensed Search for the graveyard hate. These guys for the control hate here, and Rhythm of the Wild can come in against like black decks, especially Liliana. But yeah, it's really nice, obviously, against blue, white, and black. 1 Tear Asunder to complement the 2 main boards because it's very, 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 very good. 4 Anger the Gods catching up against fast decks, and 3 Rampaging Ferocidons for the life gainers or the people who spam tokens. There you go. There it is. Now let's get into the games. I'd like to thank anyone for joining me. Oh yeah, that's right. This just happened. Ooh, I have something to say. When I see people in chat, I'll say something, because I would assume that most people are going to skip through this part still. Happy to have my live viewers here. If you're here, appreciate having you, as always. YouTube gives you kind of a graph over time of like people in your live stream. So this is about the time where people start showing up. So shout out to you if you're here. Richard Dragon, why Llanowar Elves? In multicolored decks, they always seem to hurt me. Hang on. It's possible that I could take them out, Richard. That's what we call an Irish hello. Ah, okay. Well, first of all, hello. Thank you. And I just threw it in brainlessly, honestly. And some of the people who were playing this deck, I actually didn't see it in theirs. I just have it in there because it was brainlessly a low-cost thing, and I felt like I needed to put in more low-costing stuff to kind of balance out the deck a little bit. I don't want to mulligan down to 6, so I'm going to keep this. I'm going to drop Tamiyo's and probably regret it, but sorry. This one first, my bad. Yeah, I almost screwed that one up. But yeah, I'm just not sure what it would be. I really just haven't thought it through enough, to be perfectly honest. I could probably put this one on green, actually, to save the double red there, because, you know, dragons cost red. Maybe I should have, actually, now that I think about it, maybe I should have foretold this there, so that way the next turn I could protect Tamiyo's. But, you know, then I wouldn't be able to put this on green, so I think what I did was okay, to be honest. I think it still might just die. What do they got here? Grixis colors. Oh, what fun. Okay, why don't we put this on the double red? I think it's very important to go double red there. We will foretell that. And we will hold open Tamiyo Safekeeping as we swing with Gala Greeters. But yeah, it might be better for me to have like a 2-cost dork that, you know, what do you call it, taps for mana of any color. I honestly wanted to get Topiary Stomper in there also because I have the, what's it called, the Kiora Behemoth Beckoner, but I just don't have enough slots in a 60-card deck for that. Okay, I think this is Moonveil Regent, and I think we can create a treasure token on this one. Because it helps pay for the Haunting Voyage, because I assume they're going to kill that Moonveil Regent. And then we get Goldspan Dragon in. Hopefully we don't have to... Hopefully we draw lands that we don't have to sacrifice this treasure token, since it would be worth twice as much with Goldspan Dragon. But either way, we cast Goldspan Dragon, attack or whatever. We have the Tamiyos to protect it. Indomitable Creativity, I assume they get... Oh, wow, okay. I thought they were going to take our permanents from us with whatever that thing is called. Okay, I guess they're deciding if they want to destroy target artifact or enchantment. Yeah, okay, so they destroy the token. It's probably a good idea. I assume they're not going to attack with that thing. Okay, we get the Llanowar Elves. That is not terrible. We can still create a treasure token here. Although they're about to have the Kiki-Jiki token to start making more Titans of Industry. We're not going to do that yet. We'll make the treasure. And I think we have to pass turn because Titan of Industry has reach, so I cannot attack with the Moonveil Regent. Yep. So they're dangerously close to Kiki-Jiki plus Titan of Industry, which I cannot contend with that. Okay. I think we'll probably play Tamiyo Safekeeping right now before Blocker's phase, just to see if they counter it, because if they don't counter it, then then I will block, right? If they do counter it, I won't. I don't want it to be a surprise. Okay, so they let it go through. We take this block, and we take a whole entire 7 damage, which freaking hurts. I wanted upset when I cast Goldspan Dragon. You know, if we get a land, I can discard my hand, draw a card, blah, blah, blah. Jesus Christ. I would assume the only cards in their deck are big cards like Titan of Industry. Jesus, yeah, okay, so they're running just straight 4 Titan of Industry there. That looks like it's probably it. We'll need the other, what's it called? Exile with the kicker thing. Jesus Christ, my dude, I'm not really giving you that much of a fight here. That shield counter was definitely good. I think we can probably go into the next game because there's not really much to do against 21 trampling damage here. Good stuff by them. I like it. Shoot. Shoot. Wow. So definitely Tear Asunder there. Maybe Anger of the Gods, since it does kill their Kiki-Jiki stuff and it takes off the shield counters. I mean, obviously it doesn't kill Titan of I don't know. It has less value. Really, all it is a backup kill for Reflection of Kiki-Jiki and the other thing. Because I assume that the only creatures in their decks are Titan of Industry, right? Or the only actual creature spells. Obviously, this is a creature, but that's an enchantment spell. So yeah. Shoot. Makes me wonder if Domri Anarcha Bolas is worth it, because with Domri Anarcha Bolas, we might be able to kill some of those things, you know? Let's see. I mean, we do have this also. I kind of like the Haunting Voyage because we might be able to get a nice play with Terror of the Peaks there. I think we could probably bring this down, this down. Actually, I like the Goldspan Dragons, to be perfectly honest. I don't even know about the Anger of the Gods, to be perfectly honest. I think I like that. I mean, we do have a good amount of removal here. I think it looks like we just have to get a little luckier on the draws. Just be in the right place at the right time with those. I think that's it. I think we're kind of outmatched here. If we get like a Ziatora or something really wacky going on, that would be pretty cool. We do not have the capacity for turn 2 Rivaz, unfortunately, here. We do have this to kill, what's it called, the Reflection, but we're at the mercy of top decks to get the Rivaz of the Claw down. Without the red here, I don't know how long it's going to take. I think we can probably take this. I think it's honestly, it might be a little weaker than the one before it. Alright, that's not terrible. We'll hit this one, I think. Oh shoot, no. This one, yep, pass turn, there we go. We do have the Beseiju. I would very much like to hold open Beseiju for their reflection of Mirror Breaker, whatever the hell it was called. I think we could probably drop Talkin. And why don't we just do this? Swing for one whole entire damage. Hold open those two. Alright, there you go. Pass turn. Hold Beseiju open for the Fable of the Mirror Breaker there. Okay, yep, they get it. Actually, why don't we wait till end step, just in case they can do something with that land. We might as well not give them the main phase to do something with that land. I mean, they could still consider on their end step, but I don't know. What if it makes a difference? There it is. Okay. Now, if we do draw another spell, I will play Huh. I'll take a look at that, Richard. I will take. Thank you for telling me the card so that I can look that up. Definitely. Now, do I hit the thing here? I think I hold this for when they play another Reflection. I think I'm gonna go Atsushi first because if they blow that up, I am okay with that. I think here we will create a. Do we create the treasure token? We might want to create the treasure token. Although. The counter's not terrible. I'll create the treasure. No attacks, pass turn. Just in case we draw a 5-coster without the land, you know. Alright, they probably, yes. That, and what's this do? No, we'll hold that open. That's fine. Anger of the Gods, exiling Atsushi so we can't use it. Yep, good bait by them. Very good. Very good. I think I will drop that. We'll drop that and hit the Moonveil Regent. I would love it if Moonveil Regent lived, because when we do this, since it has 3 colors, it gives us 3 draws with this thing. Okay, they get the Dwarven Mind down. Will they use that to do the Immutable Creativity and get the... Yep, okay, very good. They get their Titan of Industry. Are they going to get 2 Titans of Industry? Jesus Christ. Alright, well, the good news is that if one of them doesn't get a shield counter, we can kill that one. And draw 3 cards with this thing. So hopefully one of them doesn't get a shield counter. Okay, I'll take it. Not bad. At least we get to kill 1 Titan of Industry. Oh, wow. Goldspan Dragon. Oh, crap. That makes me think, because I don't necessarily want to discard this Goldspan Dragon, but I think I have to. I think I have to. And then draw 3 new cards and kind of just hope for the best there, right? Because let's see, I play the Goldspan Dragon, I attack, it dies, I get another treasure. I can't even play this with the treasure because of the 3 mana cost, so I think we just have to do this. We drop the land. I don't think we play Kiora, because Kiora just flat out dies, right? And then all we do is lose the terror. I mean, we could do Kiora. Right? It kind of forces them to attack Kiora, but I don't see the point in that, really. Do we do it? I think it might just save us some life. We'll do it. Auto pay. We're not going to do that, because I want the Terror of the Peaks. Pass turn. Not really much to do on this one. If you cast 2 creatures, then all creatures get Death Touch. Huh. I think we might not want to block at all here. I think we just let that happen. I think I know which one you're talking about, Richard. It has one of those alliance abilities, like, oh, it's not in here, like the Gala Greeters. I mean, we can exile Titan of Industry. Because we don't exactly have a play for Terror of the Peaks right now. We can hit Tear Asunder. It does get around the... we're not going to do that. It does get around the shield counter, since that's just for destruction effects. No attacks. I think we will trade with the Rhino token with no shield counter. Oh, Jesus. Alright, well, that sucks. That's looking like it's probably it. There's not too much to do at this point. We're gonna swing against that one. I wonder if Goreclaw would be good in this deck. Maybe in place of Kiora, and maybe even the Haunting Voyage. I wonder if it would be good. I wonder if it would be good. Huh. Because it's really nice with Terror of the Peaks, and Ziatora is very expensive. Let me take a look at, because you mentioned some stuff, Richard. I'd like to look at what you said right now. Here's the Ziatora thing. Because I do have enough removal in this, I think I have enough removal to possibly get away without a one-drop creature. 1, 0. Yes, 0. And maybe we could keep that. No, let me see. Hang on, I gotta go up. Let me see what you said. Is it Venom Cones? It gives rainbow mana and has Death Touch. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I have a. Is it called Venom? Okay, this is just gonna take a moment. It always freezes right away. I do think I like Goreclaw in this though because we have so much high end. I am liking Goreclaw. It's Goreclaw or Topiary Stomper, but I really like Goreclaw. Oh, there you go. Okay, this must be what you're talking about. Okay. If only it tapped for mana as well. See, I'm thinking maybe just go back to like for this one. This guy right here. Although there is another one that if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, it taps for 2 mana instead. I think I'm gonna go get that one really quick. I don't remember what it's called, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to fix my text box here, which just took up like half of my screen. See, I would do that if I had more creatures is the thing. What I do like about that is that if I could go nuts with Terror of the Peaks, like with Terror of the Peaks plus Kranko and just get tons of triggers from it, and this had Death Touch, I could pick off every freaking thing they had with that. I could 1,000,000% do that. That would be great alongside Kranko and Terror of the Peaks. But right now, I'm just going to... Yeah, no, it's okay. You probably just like got two memories mashed together there. It seems like what happened. Yeah, let me check this out because I think it's like Elysian like Caryatid or something like that. It looks like a little tree person. I think that might be all right. I would like a significant amount of dorkery though because we do have a pretty big high end here. Here it is. Oh damn it. I thought that was a normal card though. Illysian. Okay. Illysian. Okay, a Death Touch. See, I need something in either the 2 or 1 slots right here because I have what I would do for the 3 slots is I would probably do Topiary Stomp. Oh shit, I did the wrong one. I would do Topiary Stomper because with 4 power, it would Oh right, it's in my illegal decks now because I took out some lands. Where are you? Where's my Jund? Oh, right, it's not Jund. It has the blue for Kiora also. Yeah, because Topiary Stopper triggers Kiora with its 4 power. Yeah. Let's see. I have 50. Okay. I can put this in here. Okay. I'm okay with that. I wonder if I take these out and put in Topiary Stompers. I kind of have him for a dork. I'm kind of liking Goreclaw. I just want to see how it goes because the thing is about with Terror of the Peaks, you need to cast him and then something else on your turn. So that's why I like Goreclaw so much. I really like Goreclaw. I feel like I have a little bit of high end stuff, to be perfectly honest, but that's why I wanted to dork it up with those little guys there. And then this thing, if we yes, Go away. Thank you. This thing, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, add 2 mana of any one color instead. I'm going to hope that that does all right for us. And I guess the best way to find out is to see, right? So, there you go. We're done for now. Yeah, the problem is that I don't have too many actual ways to drop turn 1 Llanowar Elves into turn 2 Rivaz, because I don't have too many of those pay 2 life shock lands and they come into play untapped, because that's basically what it requires, like one of the red green or red black and then into another like land that's going to come into play untapped as well. Finally remember names, now I forget abilities. Yeah, it's got to be something, man. It's all good. It's all good, man. Yeah, memory's interesting in how it works. All right, let's go. I really like Goreclaw, man. I love that freaking card so much. I'm happy to have him in here. I felt like it did pretty well in the Gruul Dragons. Like, it really allows you to pop off by taking 2 mana off of like all sorts of things that you might play. I mean, honestly, I could have gone Dragon Lord's Servant in this. The 2-coster, 1 in a mountain for a 1/3. It reduces the cost of dragon spells by 1. I mean, that's not. Oh my god! All right, I get it. Wow, look at all the good cards in this hand, you guys. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, that's such a good hand. Okay. Probably get rid of this. And, unfortunately, I think I have to get rid of the interaction there. We go first, which is, I mean, we don't get the, we mulligan down to 5 and went first. But, like, at least we're going to get a head start on getting our, oh, turn 1 fucking Thoughtseize. Yep. Welcome to freaking Explorer. Alright, a backup dork might not be the worst, because the thing is, the first thing that comes to mind when I see black is Fatal Push. Yeah, so. Hopefully we draw a land, or it's going to be really important to use that backup dork. We take the damage there. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Alright, well, we too will swing for 1 whole entire damage then. There you go. Okay, yep, we get our damage in. There you go. Very nice. That was, not the best start there. Jesus. I mean, I guess we're blessed with the dorks there, huh? I mean, at least they tap for mana, I guess. When this thing dies, target creature gets -1/-1 till end of turn. That really sucks a lot. So we're probably going to need the land, because I would assume one of our dorks dies right now. There's no way they don't give one of them -1/-1. Yeah. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I mean, we do have this. Alright, what is it? Witch's Oven, oh my god. Alright. For the record, I'm running 23 lands. I know it's not 24, but it's 1 less than 24, buffered by dorks. We can't block this, or else we lose both of our dorks. Unfortunately, they'll kill the one with 1 damage and then deal the 1 damage to the other, so yeah. I suppose better a dork than a dragon. Although I think that was a -1/-1 kill. That can be used later on the Witch's Oven. For now, we have to get down Goreclaw. Now, they can still use their treasure for Fatal Push and kill Goreclaw. Okay, we did something, boys. It might not stick around, But we did something. There it is. We were present in this game. It took a while. Here we are. Okay, so let's just start thinking about sideboard, because obviously it's going to be the Unlicensed Hearse. Do we block that? I think probably absolutely not. Now, both of our dorks right now are going to tap for 2 mana. Oh, Jesus. Well, there they go. Oh, they're considering sacrificing that to kill one dork and then, Jesus Christ. All right, that's on to the next one. At this point, I don't think we even play a dragon just to mess with their sideboarding. I think that's pretty much it. I think we know what's going on here. They're going to use that 3 damage to kill Goreclaw. We have absolutely nothing. We don't even have any lands at that point, any dorks at that point, so we're back to 2 lands. Tear Asunder is definitely good, because for 2 mana, instant speed exiling of their, what's it called, Witch's Oven is very good. Yes. I mean, the whole sideboard is pretty good against them. I think Ziatora can probably come out, to be honest, because this is going to be decided a little faster than the time it'll take to get Ziatora out. Let's see. I like this. I think Unlicensed Hearse is good. I'm deciding what to take out. I think maybe 1 Shivan Devastator. It does have haste, though. I kind of like that. Maybe 2 Terror of the Peaks. Maybe one of these. How are we doing? Where are we at here? We're at 60 cards. I don't know if I need Anger of the Gods, because the thing is, I just need to get rid of the Witch's Oven. We do have some removal here. Rampaging is arguably pretty good, too, because of the Cauldron Familiar. I mean, it's possible I take out my whole entire top end, you know, but then I take out Goreclaw as well. I just sideboard everything against them, and then have nothing. Damn it. All right, wow. All right, well, that was a miserable game 1, but we did sideboard. Here we are in game 2. Let's go. Play first. Jesus Christ, man. I actually mulligan down to 5 again. I mean, is this deck that poorly constructed? Maybe I don't want to know the answer to that. I think we could probably get rid of one of our lands here. I would imagine it has to be the swamp. Oh, 2 lands, right. Okay, then 1 swamp, 1 Rivaz. Jesus Christ, 2 or more lands? Okay, this one go first. Holy crap. Good for this guy. 2 mulls down to 5 against the non-meta deck. The dream for him. There you go. Let's check out the sleeves. Nice. Is that like that Kaya? I like that. Okay, I think we will, I think we have to hit that for X equals 2 next turn. I think we have to do that instead of dropping Rivaz. We'll probably hold Boseiju for now, since it's our only artifact and enchantment removal. We're going to have to pay the 2 life. but that means that we don't take 2 damage, and we gain 2 life off of this, so not terrible. Submit 0, hit this, boom. And then it'll deal us 2 damage. We're back down to 17. There you go. Okay, not terrible. We got rid of that. Doesn't that make it so that when sacrifices happen, whenever a non-token creature you control dies, it deals 1 damage to any target? Yep. Oh, what fun. Let's, I think we have to try the Rivaz here. Depending on what we draw, I think we'll go Terror of the Peaks first. I think the only thing that beats out a Terror of the Peaks is possibly a Gore Claw. Alright, well, we lose it to conceivably Witch's Oven or their instant spell. Take 4 damage, oh what fun. Or 4 damage from it, plus 2, sorry. Alright, they're going to sacrifice it, draw 2. Yep, great. Jesus, and they did that for... is that Fatal Push? I guess we just dropped that. I mean, at least we got something that we could play, right? Okay, goes back to their turn. We got them to pay 2 life for nothing, boys. We did it. Of course, now each time they sacrifice anything, it's 1 damage from each of those guys to any target. Okay, and we got the Unlicensed Hearse, which turns out, I would imagine, clearly Anger of the Gods would be infinitely better. The reason I didn't put it in is because Anger of the Gods, and they just rescue whatever with the Witch's Oven. I think we start off with probably Terror of the Peaks. Past turn, right? I mean, obviously, we have an extremely narrow path to victory, but there you go. We did something. On to the next turn. Oh, Jesus. So now when they sacrifice anything, that is 1 damage from each of 3 targets. Goodness gracious. My God. Okay, we are just taking that damage. We don't really have a choice there. I do not want to lose my only shot at victory here. Shambling Ghast. Okay, are they going to sacrifice it and deal huge... Oh, they're going to give Terror -1/-1, and then 3 damage. Jesus Christ. Yep, good game. There you go. We don't need to see it happen. That's it. Freaking... Oh, my God. On to the next one. There you go. Boys, one day, the decks that I play are going to receive support like that. Just 3-mana game breakers, and we are going to do it. I swear to God, when the time comes, we're going to stick it to them. The only problem is that all of them are going to be meta net decking, copy and pasting our thing. But you know what? That's okay. Because we'll be staying true to ourselves. We'll be doing it. On to the next one. Oh, God. You know what? It almost makes me want to try out Explore. Or Historic. The thing is, like, it seems like Historic is basically like, you know, you press the go first button, win. At least for, you know, the top tier decks, which are going to be what we're facing. Not that I'm super good, it's just that, you know, once you're in, like, gold and up, silver and up, that's what it is in Historic. Play first, but it might be nice to lose to something, you know, something different. Jesus Christ. Okay, this deck isn't that poorly constructed. It's just making me pay penance for something. I don't know what I did in a previous life, but it must have been really bad. Really. I mean, do I take out Goldspan and put in, like, Topiary Stomper? Wow, looks like our friend here is having a difficult time too. They got the nice Halloweeny sleeves there. We can see those. Very nice. Like it. Damn, they are really struggling. I wonder if Abby Clan is here or just having a difficult time deciding. I mean, some of these hands will get you, man. You don't know. It's the ones that are on the verge of keepable. Christ almighty, man. You know, I do have stuff that costs like 3 and less. Oh, yep, sorry, my bad. Yep. I don't know. It's offering me to pay X equals 0 for Shivan Devastator. That is a pretty good. I got to think about that. It's pretty good, right? Because it does get Shivan out. Oh. Boys, did we know that? Waiting till the end step to play the Fabled Passage. Did we know it was a blue player, or did we know it was a blue player? We're going to do this. I think we'll hit Shivan Devastator for 2 at this point because we don't have anything else to do. Might as well play it, have it killed, whatever. I wonder, are they playing Mill? Okay, we get hit by the Fatal Push. What are we playing against? Is Rogues? Esper. Jesus Christ. Alright, cool. That's a rogue, right? Yep, as long as an opponent has 8 or more cards in their graveyard, rogues you control. Yeah, that's good stuff. Alright. Okay. Maybe I take out... Because the thing is, Atsushi's really nice to sacrifice to Ziatora. Maybe I take out a gold... Maybe I take out the Goldspan Dragons for Topiary Stompers? Jesus Christ, man. Okay, so it looks like Unlicensed Hearse, Rhythm of the Wild, Domri Anarch are gonna come in. Right? The anti-countering stuff, and then the if they're gonna mill us and then have this there to power up all their rogues, +1/+0, as long as we have 8 or more cards, I definitely want the Unlicensed Hearse strategy to exile our own graveyard there. And I think I've got just about all the information we need there. So I'm pretty good to go. We'll probably start out with a Moonveil. I would assume whatever we play gets countered here, so we'll just start out with Moonveil. Right? Drown in the Lock. Which I called Drown in the Lich for the longest time. Really thought that's what it said. I'm very smart, you see. Jesus Christ, my dude, you're winning. It's not that serious. You're doing great. You got this, man. He waited until end step. Guys, he waited until end step to do that. We're tapped out. He waited until... Oh, what a freaking blue player. What an actual blue player. Okay, yep, very well, very well. Yep, some more 1-for-1. Okay, not bad. Wait for the end step. There, now do it. Oh my God, this guy is actually a freaking nerd. I swear to God, I hope to God that we can stuff this nerd right into his locker where he belongs. Oh my God, I want to stick this person's head in the toilet. Wow. Bring back some memories for him. Oh, God, you know he wears a vinyl pocket protector, too. Probably sings along to Madonna on his ride to and from work. Let's see. I guess we can go with an Atsushi here. I'd like to keep one of these for when we exhaust our hand to be able to get the discard train rolling. And now that we drew another Atsushi, I think I'll let that one on the field. They're probably going to counter it rather than let it get onto the field and resolve. Okay, it does get onto the field. So if they kill it, we'll choose the three what's it called? Sorry, treasures. All right, well, there you go. On to the next one. Yep, very good. On to the next one. Yep, my bad. So the anti-counter stuff, I think, is good. Okay, the average cost is 3.4. Okay, a lot of 2s and a lot of 4s. But not too many 5s and 6s. Okay. Anywho, this. Honestly, a lot of these. The Anger of the Gods is actually pretty good because I believe, 3 toughness. That's a good trade to make. Especially since it doesn't look like they're milling so much as roguing us. And I think a lot of those rogues have 3 and less toughness. So it might not be a bad idea to get rid of, like, this. Alright, now, how are we looking down here? 59 cards. Okay. Get this. I think that's good. If I took out all of that top end, I could probably take out 2 Gore Claws too, to be honest, if I took out all of that top end. I don't know if the unlicensed hearses are super necessary here. Anything else? I don't even know if I need to get that one in. I think maybe Anger of the Gods could be better. Okay, I think we're good there. Only took the whole time. But, okay. Let's go. I think their strategy, once again, is focused more on rogues. That's why I opted not to take the unlicensed hearse, even though that was the first thing I said. I don't know. The problem is once they kill this, it's going to be tough to have Atsushi around. Because if we mulligan, the thing is, I've been getting the worst freaking... Like, this has been horrible tonight. With these mulligans. So a land drop would be incredible here. Okay, that and this both came into play tap, but at least now Rockfall Vale enters untapped, not terrible. We'll start with this thing. Ruin Crab, very well. That gets hit by Anger of the Gods. So I think I'd like to keep Anger of the Gods here. I don't know if it's the best move, but I would like to hold it open because it's the only removal I have right now. If I top deck another one, obviously I'll just go Anger. But before that most likely doesn't happen, I have to assume we're not going to get anything that we want this game. Gala Greeters isn't terrible. I think we might go this straight up because Gala Greeters doesn't give us the 4th mana for Atsushi next turn. So I think we'll go this thing. Pass turn. We have it protected by Tamiyo's Safekeeping, which is pretty good because if they want to destroy it, and there's a good chance that they might want to destroy it, we hit Tamiyo's, which forces them to do another counter. We have a bunch of cards. Let's see. That's 42 Library, 9 Grave. They don't swing for 0. Pansy. And they pass turn holding open counters. Fair enough. So let's see. She depends on that thief she has or whatever. I'm not sure which... Thieves Guild Enforcer, maybe? The thing that gives itself Death Touch at a certain point. I think we're going to go Gala Greeters into Gala Greeters here. Because I think Atsushi just gets countered. I'd like them to counter Gala Greeters, or else we start getting benefits out of them. Yeah, see, I think it's a much harder decision for them to counter a Gala Greeters than a Atsushi. Okay, that is 38 and 13, and now we'll have 35 and 16 once their land comes in. The one she played 3... Oh, yeah. That's exactly... Yes, sir. That's exactly what I really want to wait on to hit Anger of the Gods. I mean, obviously, we're getting beat pretty hard by Ruin Crab, but I don't know. I just kind of wanted more than the 1-for-1. Of course, now I'm killing my own stuff, too. March of Otherworldly Dreams. Okay, they only have 1 blue mana up. Oh, thank the good heavens we got that. Alright, I think I'll play Atsushi, hold open Tamiyo's Safekeeping past turn. I assume they cannot counter that. So when they hopefully kill instead of exile it, we can get some sort of benefit. I think it might be good to exile top 2 cards at this point. Hopefully one of them's a land. We can't counter that. Do we hit the Tamiyos? Do we hit the Tamiyos on that? Yeah, let's do it. Because they have 2 mana open, so they could counter the next Atsushi. Alright, we got a mountain that is pretty darn good. I think we'll attack with this Atsushi. The only question is, do I play this Atsushi and then, because it doesn't look like they can counter anything right now. Do I play this Atsushi, have one of them killed just so that I can exile the top 2 cards? Do I do that? I think I might wait, because I think if they kill this one, I'd like to play the next one. Alright, they're definitely going to get 6 more cards milled here. That's very annoying. I mean, at this point, I might just play Anger of the Gods just to see if... Because it'll kill the Ruin Crab. I doubt they're holding back their rogues. They don't know that we have Anger. At this point, it might get like their only thing they have off the field. Not to mention, take a counter away from Atsushi. So let's see. I think we swing. We have a bunch of mana, so if they have a counter unless we pay 3, that's not going to work. Okay, so that did actually work. Alright, very well. Wow, they were waiting the whole time with that rogue. Holy crap. Alright, they hit the Void Rend. We will exile top 2 cards. Oh, not bad. 2 answers to that thing. Okay, we will mill. You take life faster than she can take cards. Yes, exactly. We have them on a better clock. Yes, sir. I think we'll drop that one. I think we'll hit the Anger of the Gods here. Because we can still pay 3, whereas if we do this, we can only pay 2 because we have to kick it. Alright, they did not flash in another rogue. We have 18 cards library, 31 grave. And they are taking a little while here. They pass turn. Beautiful. We go Moonveil Regent before Atsushi. What does this do? Scry 2? Well, I mean, that's good. I would really like to keep Moonveil Regent. Them putting 2 on bottom is very good. They did not find the answer they're looking for. That's annoying, but they have 0 cards in hand. They are now fully top-decking. It's unfortunate that we didn't get to keep the Moonveil Regent, though, because it does the whole... oh, no. Oh, that's only half of our library. Or, no, that's not the top of our library. Okay. Well, we hit Atsushi. Right, we hit Atsushi. We got this to kill any rogues they might do. Looks like we might get milled here, but they did put 2 on bottom once again. We don't have much cards, though. This is not looking super good for us. They're going to scry 2 before they even start their turn, which at least puts them at 3 mana. So they're definitely, their heart rate's definitely elevated, just like ours. They like the top 2. That's not the best for us. If they kill Atsushi, we exile the top 2 cards of our library, of course. Okay, they kill Atsushi. Fair enough. We get 2 cards in its place. Not bad. Hopefully we can use at least one of them. We can use the Takanuma. Really? Really? Cool. Okay. Do I bring back Atsushi or Moonveil Regent? Because Moonveil Regent, once we start casting spells, you know, we can, like, yeah, do that. I think I might bring back Moon... The problem is that if they kill Moonveil Regent, I have nothing. I think I might want Atsushi back. So we'll do this. We'll do... Can I not play this? Until the end of next turn, you may play those cards. Can I not do the channel ability of this? I can't do the channel ability of this. I can't do the Cool. All right. Really cool. I can't do the channel ability of that. That's really awesome. That's so awesome right now. I swear to God, that's so awesome. Well, we're going to force them. We're going to use Boseiju. We're going to force them to use this right now. That's their last scry too. They might not need any more. We have 4 freaking cards in library. That's most likely not enough. That's pathetic. All right, well, freaking great game. I mean, we'll tell them good game. It was better than facing Rakdos mid-range. You know, I do appreciate having them play something other than that. But yeah, that's miserable. Are they going to flash in a rogue here? Thieves Guild Enforcer. Yeah, we're losing big cards. There you go. That's it. Good game. Yep, there you go. It deals damage to us. I believe we lost cards. We didn't lose cards? Wow, that was freaking stupid, man. Wow. I mean, what do I do? Do I take out Goreclaw? Do I put in the dragons cost 1 less card? I don't have Magda, who is that dwarf that, like, whenever a dwarf you control becomes tapped, you put a treasure token into play. Am I just getting pooped on? Because, you know, like, if I'm getting pooped on enough by the starting draws, you start to think, like, something's wrong with the deck. But, like, that's why I put in, you know, those low costers that cost, like, 3 and below, you know? Especially, like, 2 Gala Greeters and 2 costing dorks. Maybe that's not enough? I wonder, maybe Topiary Stomper is right for this one. Maybe it's Topiary Stomper. Maybe I don't even need the Gala Greeters here. Maybe it's Llanowar Elf and Topiary Stomper. Because the thing is, I know Llanowar Elf only taps for green. The thing is, Topiary Stomper gets us a mana that we'd like. Topiary Stomper also enables me to take out Goreclaw and put in Kiora, Behemoth Beckoner, and Llanowar Elves into Kiora Behemoth Beckoner is really good. And we don't have Goreclaw, but we do get a bunch of cards out of Kiora, which is pretty cool. So I think I might try that. As much as I like Gala Greeters, I do wonder if it's the best fit for this. Especially in this meta. It might be a good fit, but the thing is, like, I guess they're debating playing Brutal Cather on that thing. Okay, I know that does something. Let me see. Okay. Cool. I guess we just do Goreclaw and make a treasure. I'm sure Goreclaw dies, but we make the treasure. We hope he doesn't, because if he does live, we can go Terror of the Peaks into Moonveil Regent. Start blowing their stuff up. And I would definitely make this one the first one to blow up, of course. Pay 2, sacrifice 2 humans, destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. Well, fortunately, they won't be... Well, they can still do that. It will cost them dearly, though. And we do have a backup Terror of the Peaks, so I'm actually quite alright with this one right now. I think we might have to take that. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could probably go Terror into Terror. I think we can gain the life here. I think that might be the better move. I think we'll go Terror as well. We have to kill this one, I think, because otherwise they could start killing our stuff. At this point, we can sacrifice Goreclaw and Gala Greeters as blockers, I think. Especially since we have another Goreclaw. We have the 6 mana that it would cost to pay this at 4 and then this once again at 2. We will blow up Adelaide. Okay, we can definitely block, let's see. I think this is a good one. What does this do exactly? Okay, so we did actually have them. Not bad. Richard says they most likely won't have many flyers. Yeah, good point. I mean, you were right. Yeah, definitely. I don't know if, because the thing is, Anger of the Gods is pretty good. It wipes out a lot of the tokens, but we have to get the Luminarch Aspirants early. I think it might not be the worst thing in the world. I think it's going to be over well before, against humans, it's going to be over well before Ziatora. I think we could probably take out -1 of each of these. I think Tear Asunder is really good. I like Anger of the Gods. I don't know if we need a 4th. I kind of like where we're at. I don't know. I do really like Terror of the Peaks, though. Maybe -1 Moonveil, +1 Terror of the Peaks. I kind of like the Terror of the Peaks to be able to blow their stuff up, especially if the Luminarch Aspirants become kind of too much of a problem. And Richard, I would like to shout you out specifically, man. I appreciate having you here. I appreciate that you chat, you know. I appreciate you got a sense of humor. Talk to me about the game and shit. It's a pleasure having you, man. As we wait for Leshville here to figure out what they want to do against us. We're really grateful to have an actual showing in the game here. Hell yeah, this is feeling good. I might take this game I don't know, because I want to play Historic Brawl, the Miram Dragons, right? The blue, green, and red one this weekend. And I want to remind whoever's here that on this Sunday, I'm going to be having a giveaway. And don't get excited, okay? Because I really don't have too much, to be perfectly honest. I'm giving away the freaking only stuff that I really think I do have to give away. Do I take this? Because the thing is, we do have Anger of the Gods, which can be good, but it's a 2-lander, and we're at the mercy of top decks. We do get the first draw, though. I think I want to keep it. But yeah, I'm giving away Dominaria United pre-release codes from like the set that came out like most recently, right? I have 2 codes that give 6 packs apiece. You're limited to only being able to redeem 1 of those per account. So you won't be able to do anything with the second one. We're really fortunate there to get a second source of red. And I also have 5 of the codes that give 1 pack apiece. I think those will probably be like, I don't know, like 3rd and 4th place. I don't freaking know. Rewards. I think we'll drop this one too. Is this no, there's no Luminarchs here. All right, we're pretty good. I mean, I could actually get I could tear. No, I can't Tear Asunder. Let's just drop this in Pestern. I'm acting like a blue-white player, but yeah. So you're limited to per account. You're limited 1 6-pack code, and I think it's 5 1-pack codes. We 1,000,000% play Anger of the Gods here with the 2 Thalios Lieutenants. That's pretty brutal there. We can't be dealing with that. We also got a second Anger of the Gods, which is mad nice. We can use Tear Asunder Kicked to get rid of this or Adelaide, depending on what happens, pretty much, there. Okay, they did not drop an Adelaide, so it's looking like we can just get rid of that one. We'll hit this one on, do we hit green? Do we need double green? I think we need as much red as possible. Right? Yeah. This. Kicked. Exile this. But yeah, once again, that's going to be this Sunday. I'll probably stream for a little longer than I do. To be perfectly honest, like, I stream this, I play this game, like, quite frequently, so, like, I don't like doing too much of it, to be honest, because, you know, like, when you do something over and over again, I try to keep it as fresh as I can, you know, so that I'm not coming in here, you know, like, being a bore or whatever, you know what I mean? We're gonna hit this, we're gonna go, I think we're going to go Anger of the Gods. Do we go Anger of the Gods? We could go Moonveil Regent here. It might screw us over, though. Because if they... Is this Legendary? Okay, I think maybe Moonveil Regent is it here. Brutal Cather. That sucks. We are going to take 3 damage, but then we get rid of... Brutal Cather. We get our thing back, I believe, right? When this dies, we get our thing back, so that's pretty good, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, okay, not bad. I'll take it, right? Better than nothing. Oh my god, dude. Try and make them top deck. Hey, I'm doing the best I can. I agree with you, sir. We're doing the best we can by getting them with these 2-for-1s. I think we have to go Goreclaw. And unfortunately, we can't do Terror of the Peaks after Goreclaw because that would require 7 mana and we have 6. Wow, they did not feel like standing around and waiting. That's why they made mono white humans, is to get wins. Oh, God. Yeah, but they didn't get their Adelaide that game, unfortunately, so we did kind of suffice with the Anger of the Gods and all that removal. Oh, God, and look at that. What a miserable night. That's the second win. Look at that. Look at that. Holy shit. Wow. And on we go to the next one. Oh, gosh, what is happening? Wow. That was actually both of our wins. Oh. So yeah, be there this Sunday for the giveaway, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you guys just say something in chat during the video, make a comment after the video, just so that I know that you were there, because then I'm going to use some, like, YouTube comment picker or whatever. I'm pretty sure I've seen those in, like, videos of people, like, showing what they did for a giveaway. I don't freaking know, to be honest with you, okay? But I think that's the only way I'll do it, and then I'll tell you guys to, like, you know, leave your in-game name or something in the comment, you know? Or don't. Just comment anything, and then if I respond, then we can do it that way. I think we keep this. Yeah, now that I say it, I think that's a better way to do it. I think we get rid of this and pass some. Yeah, pass. This land situation is not atrocious. Okay, we get the Ziatoras down first. Okay, not terrible. We can pay the 2 life and get a dork out, which is pretty cool. This comes into play untapped next turn, so it looks like we'll go... Do I go Rivaz or Goreclaw? I kind of like Goreclaw because I'm assuming that they'll kill whatever it is with March of Otherworldly Light. This allows me to cast dragons that they will counter. Or, well, at least attempt to cast them, take 2, you know. We have a capacity for 5 mana, because this now taps for 2 mana of any color. I'm thinking Goldspan Dragon, because then we can swing for 10 here, and then maybe Atsushi too, because if they board wipe, we can use Atsushi for treasure. Trample from Goreclaw there, pretty nice. We're going to drop this one for the 2 reds from our little dork there, not bad, not do anything else. Because if they board wipe, then we only have 4 mana. Okay, we get on to the next one, not bad. I don't know if they're running counters or not on this one. They might have left the game because they didn't draw a second white for their Wandering Emperor. Just Shark Typhoon, so then we're definitely going to bring in the second copy of Tear Asunder. Is Rhythm of the Wild going to be good here? It might be good. Just even if they don't counter, to give it haste and not have it laying around against all those colors. Tear Asunder. Yeah, and then I think we can probably... I don't know how good that's going to be, because Shark Typhoon costs 6, so it's going to be tough to kill a creature and then have 6 excess damage to kill the Shark Typhoon. So I might be able to take this one out. Oh, yes, sorry, I thought I had a second click there. Let me bring my text box down so I can see. Oh, god damn it, it freaking went over half the screen, my bad. Okay, you can't see it, but when my cursor disappears like that, I'm usually just like doing the text box. I don't know. Do we maybe take these out? Because all we'd be using them on is, as far as I can see right here, Shark Typhoon tokens and conceivably Wandering Emperor tokens. So maybe I take these out? I don't know. It is instant speed removal, though, but then again, we do have this. Let's just go for it. I think I'm good. They were definitely good. My strategy the whole time, though, is, as always, just to take extra time sideboarding, put him to sleep, get him tilted. No, not that much of an ass. Wow, a lot of good cards here, you guys. A lot of good cards. I say we keep it. We've got Goldspan, we've got Moonveil, we've got Ziatora. Like, those are powerful. I really like Goldspan. I wish it was freaking cheaper. It came down a little bit when it came out of Standard, but like, damn, man. Thing's expensive. There's no dorks in this one, which really sucks to let like blue-white set up, but we do have Shivan Devastator for 2. I think we could probably keep this, get rid of this, hope for the best. They've got the Liliana sleeves. That's nice. Liliana being here polluting the Explorer meta is pure corporate greed on I don't think it's even Wizards' behalf. I think it's Hasbro, although Wizards was greedy before Hasbro took them over. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, they mulligan down to 5. Oh, the size of that oof is large. Oh, poor guy. Okay, we could really use another land, though, because if we can drop Atsushi, like, that cures a lot of problems for us. Okay, so it's settled then. Should I drop Shivan Devastator for 0? I'm not sure, you guys. My knuckles drag along the floor. Should I do that? I don't know. Growth Spiral? Oh, what the hell? Holy crap, he got green in here, too? Oh, so he's Omnath Elementals. Oh, what a piece of crap. Okay, I don't give a crap what happens to this loser. Alright, screw him. We're doing this. What a piece of garbage. This. Yep, and we swing for 2 whole entire damages. We are now winning the game, boys. Alright, idiot, go ahead. You want to deal with it? Do it. Alright, not terrible. It goes into our graveyard, so should we get Rivaz out at a later time, we can cast it again. Pump up the threats. I'm going to do it, man. I'm going to escalate until there's nowhere left to go. How you doing? LOLA noob. Appreciate having you, man. Hell yeah. Let's see. What do we do with this one? That's probably going to be red. I think we have enough green at this point. We'll do that. Drop Atsushi, pass turn. Hopefully they don't March of Otherworldly Lights Atsushi, because obviously no benefits from him being exiled. He needs to die for that. It looks like they will exile him. That is quite unfortunate, so, you know, good play, good play. Okay, we get the Goldspan Dragon out, so we'll drop a land, and with that treasure token we can, I think we'll have to pay for this. What exactly does this do? Non-creatures, 2 more to cast. Well, we don't really have any non-creatures right now, so I'm kind of all right with that one. I think we can do this. Hold open the Boseiju, just in case. You never know. Goldspan Dragon. We'll swing. Hold open that treasure. If they kill Goldspan Dragon, then we'll use one of these treasures to pay for this clue token here. But for right now, I'm not going to do that. Because, you know, we already dropped our land. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. Cavalier of Thorns, that's got reach, so we won't be able to attack with our Goldspan Dragon until something happens about that. Oh, LOL noob. Oh, welcome to the channel. Yeah, I'm not entirely serious. I don't know if, like, you've ever watched wrestling, like Vince McMahon WWE-style wrestling, but, yeah, I'm a fan of that, so, yeah, I just sit here and I talk smack. I'm not entirely serious. It's more, like, performative, you know, just so that we're all on the same page, but, yeah, like, it's not that serious. I appreciate the consolation from you, though, but, yeah, it's all good, my man. Thank you for your concern, though. Let's see, Um, uh, do I want to do that? Yeah, you know what? We probably will do this right now. Yeah, let's do that. Because if we do get Ziatora out, we'll have 3 more treasure tokens where that came from. We get the extra draw, so maybe we'll get something nice. Whoops, didn't realize I was 2 minutes. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, there's a delay here. Yep. Let's see. I think we'll probably at this point drop the Boseiju. I think Ziatora's good to drop, but I don't think we're going to sacrifice the Goldspan Dragon here. I mean, we could sacrifice the Goldspan Dragon to kill Omnath. Is that the move? Do we do that? Do we sacrifice it to kill Omnath? Because they're going to bring in Yorion and then take out Omnath and bring him back and get a card. I think that's the right move. I think it is. And then we can Takanuma something back. Let's take a look. What do we got? We might Takanuma back Shivan Devastator since they have the big bad boy there. Why don't we can do that anytime, so why don't we wait on that? Let's see. We have 6 mana. That's a 5/5 Devastator. I do not think that's enough. Really hope we get something, because next turn's a little slow, I think. I think I drop this. I think I drop the mana also, and I Takanuma for 3, and I bring back Shivan Devastator. I think that's the way to go. The problem that is very slow. They're going to get 2 draws here, and they might even bring out Cavalier of Thorns and then back in. Yeah, they're going to get big value here. That's really good. So I would very much like to draw a very good dragon here. Maybe Terror of the Peaks? I mean, I'm just saying, you know, I'd like to draw the best thing that I could get. I'll take whatever, of course. Mana Dork, yes, sir. Very fortunate for that one. Rivaz of the Claw would be okay. It wouldn't get haste, unfortunately. I mean, do I do the Shivan Devastator now? Because I could do it for X equals, oh man, Yorion would probably pop it. Like, Yorion would block, oh man, this sucks. Okay, fine, we'll go. The 2 mana dorks is not terrible. Let's see, we drop this. 1. Does this deck not work like Yorion decks? I'm not sure, sir. I couldn't tell you exactly what they're doing here. It looks like they have bigger creatures rather than those little ones. So I don't know if they have that card that, you know, like on your when you cast your second spell, um, each turn. You know what I mean? That one. I don't know if they have that. We're just gonna pass. We're not doing Ziatora here. Um, I mean, we could, but I don't think I want to do that here. We'll hold open the capacity for... Wow, you missed Yorion Standard. Is that what you were running? Oh, no. Search deck for up to... Oh, damn it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, there you freaking go. The asswipe says good game. Good game, top tier net decker. I mean, I won the first game. You do see that we're going to game 2, right? Yep. On to the next. I don't think we even need to block. There's nothing really that does it. This guy is so proud of himself. That is so good. You know exactly how small his penis is. Oh my god. On to the next one. Let's see. I think... I mean... There's an... I don't know if Rampaging Frostodon's the best. I like this a lot more. And this, now that I see the Cavalier of Thorns and those things, I'm definitely liking these guys more. Let's see. Occasionally, but more in a red, white, and, black version. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I wonder what kind of effects you had to blink in and out then, especially with black. Like, I know there's stuff like, isn't there like when they come into play, like people sacrifice a permanent, or maybe Plague Rats, they discard a card or something. Damn, good stuff, dude. Very cool. Yeah, Yorion's extremely powerful, man. Oh, my goodness. Goodness gracious. Yes, it is. I think Rhythm of the Wild is unnecessary here. We can definitely take that out. Now I have less. Okay, great. I have 59 cards. I almost never have too little. I always have too many. Let's see. So I think maybe Moonveil Regent. Although there's an argument for Domri Anarcha Bolas here too. Because it's continuous big fights with Domri Anarcha Bolas is the thing. I'm kind of liking him. Could you believe this guy preemptive good gamed me to go into game 3? Oh god. Ugh. Just leaves a taste of like stale Cheetos and Mountain Dew in your mouth. Freaking like poorly cooked chicken nuggets, you know? Like, oh god, dude. Like really? I mean, we could probably take this. The thing is, we have no follow-up for our stuff and no real draws. The only thing we have is Gala Greeters into making it slightly bigger. Okay, let's see. How exactly does this work? Unless you control 2 or more, this is that. Okay, fine. So we can do this. Tapped. We can save 2 life past turn. This guy actually has a stop on my phase? Am I lagging here? That must have been lag. There's no way he had a stop there. Maybe he accidentally hit full control. Okay, I think we can hit probably the black on this since we have so much green right here going on. Couldn't wait the 20 minutes for the oven, so he microwaved them. Exactly. It writes itself, dude. Exactly, my dude. Thank you. Oh, my God. Oh, God. You know this is the type of guy who's sitting atop a gamer bucket, if you will. And Richard, I apologize. I know that you take offense to that. Let's see. Do we go this into this, or do we go... Because I'm kind of liking Domri Anarcha Bolas into one of these right now. Sean Rover, how you doing, sir? Nice to have you here. Now, let's see. What inspired you to make the Magic deck, too? I just like playing red and green. I assume that you're talking about this deck, or are you talking... you might be talking to the other guy in LOL a noob, but for me, I just like playing red and green. I like playing creatures. I like smashing at the face. To be perfectly honest with you, sir, I'm not freaking smart enough to play, like, you know, stronger decks. Like, when people start playing that stuff, it seems like actual real-life Magic to me. Like, I don't know how people are doing that stuff with, like, crazy wild decks. I think we're going to play Goldspan. I wish that I could fight it and cast it at the same turn, but yeah, I need Domri for the second source of red. I think we're going to put a +1/+1 counter on the Gala Greeters so that we can 3 for. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. Oh, was that? Oh no, you're doing that for Mr. Krabs, my dude, Sean Rover. You know you're SpongeBob. Oh, that was the Mr. Krabs. What, Mr. Krabs? What inspired you to make the Krusty Krab too? Oh my God, I missed it. Ugh. Oh God. Are they going to wipe? I don't know if I need to cast this. It might not be bad to. No, I'll wait. Yeah, I'll wait. Oh, was that at the beginning of the SpongeBob movie? Like the first SpongeBob movie? I'm pretty sure that was like the opening scene, right? Or right about there. Like with all the medias there. Oh my God, I missed it. Oh God. You win. That was good. I screwed it all up. Money! Yeah, let's go, baby, with the crab emotes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I love that, dude. I love that that's a meme for, like, when corporations, like, are assholes. Okay, you know what? They did that, but, oh, not only do we have this, but we are keeping Takanuma in hand. 100 bazillion%. And also, it doesn't mean that we're going to win, but we do. Because remember, this guy was kind enough to let us know how great of a game the last one was. So we have enough mana now to instant speed Takanuma back this Goldspan Dragon at the end of their turn, should they board wipe again. Hey, you know what? We'll tip our fedora to him. He did say good game again, so you know what? M'lady, gentleman, whatever. He did come through, and I still feel like he was a douchebag, and then he decided to, like, you know, actually be a good person. But either way, the fact that he decided to be a good person, we have to tip our fedoras. Good game. Oh, dude, yeah, Krusty Krab Pizza. That song is so funny. I love when SpongeBob's like, when his face changed into like the rock star, like the Krusty Gray, yay, yay, a pizza. Oh my God, I love that. George, hell yeah, George. How you doing, sir? Appreciate having you, man. I'm probably winding down now, but chat kind of, I was actually gonna probably quit before that last game, but then like chat, I started getting like some more people talking in chat. So I decided to, you know, keep it on. You know, I got some viewers here. If you're making yourselves known, you know, I mean, I'll try to go on, keep the people happy. And you're brewing 4. Jesus Christ, dude, good on you, man. Hell yeah, I'll be doing that once. I think I've got a good like amount of cards to start like a base of brewing commanders. You know what I mean? Do I get rid of one of the lands, or do I get rid of one of the Moonveils? Because I think this might be good to get rid of one of the lands here. That episode is like 20 years old. Okay, yes, you're right. It is 20 years old, but it's also timeless. So I raise you that. You know what I mean? Oh man, it's SpongeBob. Oh, SpongeBob. Yeah, that stuff is that's just gold, man. And I don't know about you, but like I grew up with that, like, because I was born in 1989, you know. So I'd imagine a lot of my viewers were born in a similar time, you know. Let's see. Do we play that on? We can play that on black. Does it matter? It actually doesn't really matter. So I think I'll just do that. This pass turn. Oh, LOL, a noob? My dude, if you think that was a hand, oh my, okay, we just freaking lose to this asswipe playing Liliana. That's real creative, douchebag. Also, oh, no, I can't say that. Okay. We'll hit Rivaz of the Claw. Oh, hang on. Sorry. I think I missed some chats. Sorry there. I didn't mean to miss your chats if I missed you. I was talking with someone yesterday. He said what should be banned, and I said Liliana. I'm with you, sir. Yeah, Liliana and probably Liliana and Fable of the Mirror Breaker. See, the problem is, dude, corporate greed. Liliana from Dominaria United was just released. They will not ban Liliana until it has, like, at the very most, like 6 months left in Standard. It will be at least a year. You might notice that when they recently banned something, Meat Hook Massacre, that was from the oldest sets in Standard. Yeah, we will definitely notice that. Do we hit Liliana with this? I kind of think that we hit Liliana for 2 and pass turn. I don't know what else to do. I mean, we could hit a dragon, but then we just kind of sacrifice it to Liliana, which sort of sucks. Although then we could kill this, but I'm kind of okay with killing Liliana right now. Do we do that? I think we might want to play this from the grave, actually. Because then when it dies, we'll have to sacrifice it. We'll kill something. Do we do that? I think I might just want the actual damage on Liliana. If they play another Liliana, then it sucks to suck, okay? Fine. Do we drop the Takanuma? I might drop the Takanuma. Because then I can use it alongside Goreclaw to cast something from my graveyard, one of those dragons, for 2. No attacks past turn, right? Yeah, we'll just pass turn. Alright, idiot, you're up. You're stupid, you're dumb, you're conceivably ugly, I hate you, nobody loves you, and you're miserable. Let's see, chat. You're gonna do that. Okay, we will not tempt you there. You definitely got that one. Yep. Okay, he does not tap his mana, so he's got some, machinations. Thoughtseize, that sucks. He's probably going to take Goreclaw because he pretty much figures that we can just cast from our grave, right? Holy crap, he didn't take Goreclaw. Does he have another discard? Boys, watch what we can do. Check this out. This is going to be pretty cool, actually. This is going to be kind of cool. And they will not be able to instant speed kill that before we can keep priority and cast one of these from the grave. Sorry if I'm missing chat. I'm just kind of focused on this freaking loser here. It's okay, Sean. It was nice having you in chat. I'm sure you'll miss this because, you know, we have a delay and I may have been slow reading that. But yeah, I appreciate having you, man. Thank you for stopping by. But check that out. Look at that. Now they cost 1 from the grave. Oh, you'll love to see it. He won't be making that mistake next game, but he did make it this game. We can lose the Goreclaw. You know what? At this point, kill the Goreclaw. Do it. Freaking do it, you freaking stupid idiot. I hate you and everything about you, and I'm far from the only one. We're not blocking that because, unfortunately, it becomes... Right, yeah, they can afford it. It becomes +3/+3. Yeah, it becomes a 4/5, so we can't do that. We could get it on their turn. Because we have Ziatora. So Ziatora is going to be pretty brutal for them because we're going to sacrifice this, actually, and then when it dies, right? And then, yeah, it's going to deal 4 damage, and then when this dies, I don't know if we get its effect, though, because it says when it dies, but it's when it dies, exile it, so I don't know how that's going to work exactly. So why don't we start with Ziatora? Oh shit, I should have done that. That was my bad. Do I do that? No, we don't need to do that right now. I don't think. Because I still have another thing I can do here. Wow, this dude does not like it. He does not. Oh my god. Look at the Liliana loser. Oh no. Oh, Richard, yo, that episode, sorry, I'm super late on this, especially since then there's a delay, but oh my god, that Texas episode was freaking gold, dude. Oh my god. Like, when SpongeBob contorted himself in this shape of Texas, like, Patrick, what am I? And Patrick is like, stupid. It's like, no, I'm Texas, what's the difference? Yeah, I like SpongeBob, maybe a little too much. Why don't do we start with this now? Okay, let's attack. I think I should have done that now just because they can block Goreclaw, and once I attack with Goreclaw, they'll surely block it with this. So actually, I don't think I will attack with Goreclaw. We will attack with only Moonveil Regent, I believe. Right? I mean, we could just attack with everything. Because, yeah, I think I would sacrifice Goreclaw anyway. So, yeah, let's just do it. Because then we get in some extra damage. The flyer gets +1. Goreclaw will probably swing in for, well, honestly, a net of 0, but it'll kill their Death Toucher here. It'll deal 2 damage with the trample. They'll gain 2 life. Wow. They just let it happen. Okay, well, do we do this? I think we do. Do we do that? Do we have any dragons in the graveyard? Nah. Let's sacrifice this. I don't know if I live near Texas, but damn, that state had it coming. Aw, poor guy. I'm not having any opinion anyway. I don't want to offend my my Texans. How we doing? Yeehaw. We don't deal any damage, so okay, so it does counter the 3 treasure tokens if it doesn't deal the damage. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Damn. Well, that was good, but they can't really attack us right now. And we can definitely swing for 15, a lot of damage right there. I think we'll drop this one. What do we attack with? Because we really can't take that much damage, is the problem. We might have to pass the turn. We can swing for a lot of damage, but the problem is they just, you know. Yeah, this is going to be tough. We can't really do too much to them, to be perfectly honest. And I'm not sure, but I think that when these die, I'm going to attack with only one of them. That's what we're going to do. Just one, because we're going to sack it to Ziatora. And we're going to see if when it dies, if I get its effect of dealing damage equal to the number of colors amongst permanents I control, because it does have, from Rivaz, when this permanent dies, exile it. So I don't know if we're going to get the on-death effect. Because I feel like it is dying, right? It is dying. That ability starts with when. Does it go on the stack? So we deal damage equal to that creature's power to any target. That's going to be this thing. It has to be this because we can't do it to anything else or else they just sacrifice those things. So let's see. Do I get that effect? Hopefully I get that effect. I get that effect. Oh, boys, you love to see it. You love to see it. You love, love, love to see it. Oh, my God. There it is, idiot. What are you going to do? Oh, thank you. It does trigger. Okay, so it dies, and then it promptly gets exiled, but it does die. Because there was something that I did recently where I did not get the on-death effect because it was exiled instead. So I am so happy to know. You don't understand, boys. I am elated. Elated. We have enough blockers. As long as they don't get another one of these. If they get another one of those, then that sucks. They might just make a desperation attack. Yep, there's their stupid idiot desperation attack. You suck. Everything about you sucks. I hate you. We're going to sacrifice this to this because it can deal it 4 damage, and then when it dies, it's going to deal more damage. It's going to deal 3 damage to it. Although it looks like they can probably just do that twice, actually, if we do that. So we have to block it with Goreclaw also. Yeah, because they're just going to do that thing twice. Great job, stupid idiot. You're realizing that I'm going to deal it 8 damage, but then I'm going to deal it 3 more damage, right? Oh, wow. Good play. Look at that. He got me. Oh, no. And then here comes the Lair of the Hydra for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Minus 2 is 8. And then we'll sacrifice Lair of the Hydra and we'll win that way. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, minus 2 is 8. Oh, you love to see it. There you go. Good game. Oh. Oh. There it is, boys. Doesn't mean we win the whole thing. He does say good game. We appreciate that. So I called him a stupid idiot a lot. He is playing Liliana. He does suck for doing that, but he did use his manners. So, you know, we have to tip our fedoras to that. If you notice, 70% of Colorado's laws are just to piss off Texas and California as much as possible. All I know is that there's an interesting mix of blue and red states there. Just remember, it's the billionaires that are the problem. Just remember that. Bring AOG. Which one is... Oh, Anger of the Gods. Okay, let's... Yeah, because he does have... Yeah, let's take a look. I think you've got a point there. Okay, fine. It doesn't kill that, but it kills that for a little while. It kills this. Yeah, it kills that. I'm with you on that one. All right. Return to sideboard. We can probably get rid of one of those and probably one of these. I do like those, but I think one of those. If I'm going to get rid of all of those, I might want to get rid of one of these as well. And then I think Anger of the Gods fits in pretty well here. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Do I want anything else? I kind of like having this, especially since they have that gray merchant, the thing that has us lose life according to their devotion. This guy right here. When it enters the battlefield, each opponent loses X life, where X is your devotion to black, and they gain life equal to the... So it might be nice to have these two things here. I kind of like Shivan Devastator. I like this too. Because that's an instant speed kill on Liliana. I think I'm okay. I think I saw another chat. Let me just see. Rampager would suck his life gain too. Looks like he's playing Black Devotion. I just don't know where to fit it. I would have to take out the rest of my top end and then maybe put it in. You are right. I think I've just sideboarded too much. We're going with that. We'll see how it is. I appreciate the I always appreciate the inputs though, of course. I did listen to you. I brought Anger of the Gods. Okay, yeah, that looks like it has to be a mulligan. I mean, we do get the first 2 hits on that that 1-drop 1/2 with the activate ability, giving it +3/+3. But then we're at the mercy of top decks for these guys, so I think that has to be mulliganed. This is a little bit better. We can get rid of I think we might have to get rid of the Goldspan Dragon here. This is weird. This kind of sucks. Because I think we might need these two in order to combat them, you know what I mean? I think we might have to get rid of Gold, and it sucks, but am I right there? I think I'm right, because I think it takes a while to get to Goldspan there. And I don't want to get rid of one of these, since the hand is so slow, all we'd have is Gala Greeters on the field for a long time. Okay, okay. Ah, shoot, Evolved freaking Sleeper, that's gonna be annoying. Because that's gonna power up a little faster than we can hit the marches on them. Yeah, because now it becomes 2-2 right here. Boom. Next turn it's gonna become 3-3. All right, good to see you, man. I'm gonna bounce and hop on before my wife gets back. Yup. Hell yeah, I appreciate you, man. And remember, I have my videos in playlists, so if you're not subscribed, if you're interested, that'll let you know whether or not you want to subscribe to this channel. I always appreciate any likes, any subscribes. Thank you for stopping by. I always appreciate talking to. Hell yeah. Okay, that's actually pretty good that we got that there. I think we can drop this pretty safely here and pass the turn. Because it looks like they'll only be able to power this up to a 3-3, right? Because for 2 mana, that's the mill ability there. It'll become a 3-3 with a Death Touch counter. Ooh, LOL a noob. Well, you just hopped off, but you will see at some point if you watch this back. There you go. This one's for you, buddy. Let's see. Do I want that to be a certain color? Does it matter? I don't think I need double black, so I can probably hit the green on this one. That's good. That's good, because one of those things was a draw engine, this guy right here. Actually, they're both draw engines, right? Because Evolved Sleeper's bottom ability, if it's a Phyrexian, put a +1/+1 counter on it, then you draw a card and lose 1 life. That's just fantastic. Okay, they play Liliana. That sucks. But if we get a land, we can deal with her. I think... Wow! We've got an answer for freaking everything. Holy crap. Yeah, we're doing this for x = 3. Their hand must be, well, their hand isn't necessarily, they just don't have a lot of cards in hand. Oh, that's just paying back for the rest of the game. This is probably going to be the end of it for me, so I'd like to thank everyone who's here for stopping by. That doesn't mean that we win right now. Oh my god, dude, this is an enchantment creature, but thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate having you guys. As always, you know, I always let you know. We're hitting the Tear Asunder. Right there. Exile, we get to play it for 2, which means that we get the Gala Greeter follow-up. Not terrible, right? They can kill it if they want, or we can play Atsushi afterwards and profit. But yeah, any likes, any subscribes if you're interested in this. I really appreciated the chat there. There was so much chat that I couldn't even keep up, which I like. That's awesome, man. Really appreciate having it popping in here. Thank you, guys. This was a fun night, especially since, to be perfectly honest with you guys, it started off freaking miserably. Holy crap, man. I'm not even lying. We're definitely going to kill their that thing, and they're not going to like that a lot. They are not going to like this. We're freaking Liliana-ing the Liliana players. Screw this guy. I mean, he did use his manners, though, but he's still playing Liliana at the end of the day. Hey, Poop. How are you? Wow, you are tired. Okay, you're asleep. All right. That's my dog. Sorry, I'm not being weird and talking to my my viewers like that. Just letting you know. Okay, we will hit the Atsushi here. I'm thinking that's a good play. Yeah, definitely Atsushi, then Rivaz, then Shivan Devastator, because Rivaz adds 2 extra mana to Shivan Devastator. That's really nice stuff. As a matter of fact, I think we might create a treasure token. Help out with Rivaz with Shivan Devastator, excuse me, even more. I will happily block this thing with Atsushi. Especially since now that I know, okay, he's not going to get too much here, in terms of life, right? This is the life gain, life loss guy again. That's pretty good because we can protect Rivaz. That's really nice, to be honest. Another tap treasure. I think we don't need to attack with Atsushi here. To be honest, I think it might be best to leave him on defense. Because he prevents this thing from attacking, and if they want to block or attack with that, I'm more than happy blocking with Atsushi. I think we pass. I think this Tamiyos is reserved for strictly Rivaz until we cast a huge Shivan Devastator, and then it's reserved for Shivan Devastator. And I was saying, I think I stopped talking because goldfish memory. But yeah, I'm happy to lose Atsushi and then bring him back with Rivaz and then lose him again. Oh, yes. Feels like desperation. I mean, attacking with this feels desperate. Whom's cheeks are we clapping today? How? It's nice to have you, man. Appreciate you. Welcome. And it looks like we're clapping the Liliana player's cheeks, man. Oh, yeah. Well stated, sir. Appreciate you. Do we play... I think... Do we make the treasure tokens here? I think we might make the treasure tokens. I don't know about that one, buddy. Oh, are they going to concede on that one? Sean Rover, you're back just in time to see the Bigly Shivan Devastator, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12. So this is going to be casted for X equals 11. Oh, wait, what? Oh, my bad. Okay, yeah, there you go. There it is. Oh. Oh, imagine if they just hit the Fatal Push on it, because it does work on it. We will probably put a +1/+1 counter. Please don't Fatal Push my beauty. Come on. Oh. Oh. It's so bigly. Look at that thing. Oh, man. Oh, you'll love to see it. They're going to Takanuma back something. Probably Liliana. Probably their precious freaking queen. Oh, good job, loser. Okay, so I sacrificed Gala Greeters. Oh, thank you. We deserve it. And Sean, as quickly as you came, this might be a game worth reviewing, because I think your time is worth more than watching the beginning of this stream, which was basically just a series of rotten hands. But this game was pretty good. The second half of this stream seems pretty good. But I think that is it for me. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really appreciate having you. Any likes on the stream, any subscribes. I want to let you know, guys, wait, don't click away. Don't click away. This Sunday, we're going to be having a giveaway, okay? It's not that much. I'm giving away all that I can, okay? Because it's just Dominaria United pre-release codes. So don't get too excited, because if you already have those, I have two 6-pack codes and 5 1-pack codes. So I'm going to be giving those away. It's pretty much all I have. I think I'll be giving them away to like 4 people, right? Like 1 6-pack, 1 6-pack, and then 3 2-pack or 3 1-packs and 2 1-packs, right? So that's probably how it's going to be done. So that's going to be this Sunday. I'm going to be playing the Teamer Dragons again, like I was doing recently, right, with Miram, Worm Sentinel. So yeah, with that said, that's going to be Sunday once again. I want to let you guys know. Thank you for stopping by, everybody. Thank you for any interactions with the video. My chatters, always appreciate having you. Appreciate any likes, because it gets the video out to more people. It helps the channel grow. So do the subscriptions. So do comments on freaking any videos. Thank you guys so much. I look forward to playing the Teamer Dragons Historic Brawl tomorrow for you all. And until then, big fat bastards, big fat bastardettes, kings and queens, you take care of yourselves, you take care of each other, and it was nice having you all in chat. Damn, man, I really mean it. It's really nice having you guys here. Take it easy, guys.